Moshpit Metal Nation Radio. Coming into the Moshpit, Lars from Diretone. How you doing, Lars?
I'm doing good, thanks. How are you?
Not bad. All the way from Copenhagen in Denmark.
Oh, yes.
What's the weather like over there at the moment?
It's sunny over in Copenhagen, that's for sure.
What's the time difference? It's between UK and Copenhagen.
We're 1 hour ahead of you guys.
Oh, so right. It's evening time over there now then.
Yep.
And it's still hot?
It's still hot. We're burning up over here.
Right, Diretone.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit. I mean, you guys have been together, what, for a couple of years now?
Yeah, actually, Diretone is about 3-4 years old today.
Mm-hmm.
Diretone is actually from an old band called Threadfin.
Right.
Which is kind of like, it's reborn with some of the old songs and then some new songs.
Who did you... Go on.
Yeah, and a couple of band member changes, and so we figured we wanted to change the name as well.
Was it always the intention to be a three-piece band?
It was actually way back when it started out as a three-piece, and then we found out that we wanted some more thickness in the guitar department. So we got 2 lead guitar players, kind of like a Thin Lizzy thing going on.
Mm-hmm.
And we think that's the way to go with the 2 lead guitar players. So we're actually looking for a lead guitar player, one more lead guitar player at the moment.
Okay. I won't get my my Stradivarius out of the case because it's got too much dust on it at the moment.
Yeah.
Right. So, who's the main influences for the band? Does every member of the band have their own influences, or is there one kind of group Diretone influence?
Obviously, I'd say Metallica is a big influence, and there's some Pantera and Down influences, mm-hmm. and some of the newer stuff. But generally most of the old groove '90s metal, and with a bit of new stuff spiced in there.
So how does a song idea start for the band? Is it a lyric? Is it a riff? Does everyone in the band have an input in the song writing process? Usually
we come like with a skeleton of a song. Someone in the band comes with a kind of like a skeleton and said, "Hey, listen to this, guys. What do you think?" And then we kind of work on it together.
Mm-hmm.
When we got let's say 75% of the song, there might be a riff needed here, or a drum part needed there, and usually I come up with the lyrics. And then we take it from there, and then we do a pre-demo usually, mm-hmm. Kind of like a computer pre-demo with DG drums usually, and then we send it off to each other and take it from there. Really.
I mean, it all kind of went. You released your self-titled album back in 2011, and since then you've really grown a good following across the world.
Yeah, we have. We actually went to Beijing, China last year in May, and played 3 festivals there.
What was that like?
It was amazing. Didn't understand anything about what anyone said, but we enjoyed it, and people enjoyed it, and everything worked out. Even though you thought no one knew, how to speak together, or needed something, you had to do sign language, and but wonderfully enough, it worked out exactly the way it was supposed to be in the end. So it was good. It was a good time.
What was what is the metal scene like in Denmark and Copenhagen?
I think the metal scene today in Denmark is better than it's ever been before. We've got pardon my French, a shitload of good bands over here, and mm-hmm. a lot of great releases coming out, and people seem to want to try to help out, supporting each other. It's good. It's on its way up, I think.
Don't worry about shit, Lars. You can say fuck if you want it.
All right, sounds good.
Right, I've got your Facebook page. I love your band interests. beer, boobs, and world domination.
Yes, sir.
Is there anything else you want to add to that now?
No, I think that's pretty much sums it up for now.
So 2014, you've got a new single out, yeah?
Yeah, and we actually have another video. It's a live video of a song called "Drawn to Life" from the debut album that we recorded last time. We did a show about a month ago, which is being cut together at the moment, as you say, or as we say.
Yep.
And hopefully within the next couple of weeks, we'll have a new video for everyone to watch.
Cool. What about the next album?
The next album is in progress, and I can't say at the moment anything about if we're going to do a full album or as a lot of bands are doing today, they're doing like a EP thing, like a 4 or 5, 6 songs.
Part 1 and part 2.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know yet at the moment, but hopefully within the next year or so that people will get some new Diretone stuff going on.
What about gig-wise for the rest of the year? What's planned on that front?
There is a couple of opening spots in November in Jutland, at the mainland of Denmark, and maybe a few shows in Denmark as well. We don't have any abroad shows at the moment. We'd love to come to the UK and play. I've spoken to some people over there, and they're interested, but we haven't nothing solid yet, if you could say it in that way. Nothing. Yeah,
you got to get over here. Got to get over to the UK and Europe.
We'd love to come over.
It's got to happen. It's got to happen. Right. So 2015 could be the year of Diretone hitting Europe, the UK, and the rest of the world with a new album.
Yep.
Anything that you're planning to do on this album that you didn't quite get across in the first album? Are you taking the new music in a different direction? No,
I mean we're maybe trying to go a little bit more basic, not try to do it too complicated. As some of the new, we had a couple of new demo things that we tossed about, which were kind of how do you say it, a bit too progressive, and we kind of like put them on the shelf for now, and we kind of want to make a little bit more basic, kind of groove rock thing going on.
Because every song you want to record, you want to be able to play it live. You don't want to make it that difficult, do you?
Exactly.
It's got to be playing it live so the fans can hear it.
Yep.
Right, so you're on Facebook. You've got Facebook, Diretone. Any other social medias that people can get hold of you? And
Diretone TV on YouTube.
Cool.
There's Reverb Nation. And then we have diretone.dk or .com. We got both sites, so you can click in if you want, get some updates. And I don't know, try Google maybe. Some other stuff might pop up.
No problem. Well, can't wait to hear the new stuff. Thanks for taking the time to talk to us, Lars. Before you go, United We Rock.
United We Rock. Take care, guys. Thanks for having me.